Hi, brothers and sisters. It's Pastor Tim Henderson. What a day this has been. Okay, so I'm going to bring you this world news update. Some of this is fresh. Maduro in Venezuela issued a state of readiness to his troops. And this is a quote. This comes from a quote from him. Imminent invasion of U.S. troops. Also, in the past 5-6 hours, the U.S. Navy has sent out their new aircraft carrier as a, and this is a quote, show of force to South China Sea. And then, as I reported earlier, Israel attacked Iranian forces near the border of the Golan Heights. My understanding is that was a tank with shells. They struck Syrian targets there. Brothers and sisters, things are heating up in the world. No kidding. Now, in other news, in the Daily Mail, Maduro calls them drills for his country. He says to protect their sovereignty. Meanwhile, he's preventing humanitarian aid to his own people, and it's just horrible there. The poor people there. My heart's heavy for the Venezuelan people. Pray for them, please. I'm beseeching everyone, pray for them. In Sputnik News, Saudi Arabia, a Saudi shipping company, I should say, sorry, not Saudi Arabia, a Saudi shipping company denied violating U.S. sanctions against Venezuela, but they in fact did violate. This company, a Saudi company, violated sanctions that the U.S. placed against Venezuela. So we'll see what comes of that. In the times of Israel, the Hezbollah leader Nasrallah thanks Iran's Zarif for support against Zionist aggression. Now, you know what I mean by that, right? They all blame Israel. It's ridiculous. Hezbollah and Hamas are proxies for Iran. Iran is moving forward with aggression. We'll see what comes of Israel's hitting those targets. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, things have truly, truly heated up. And then the Hill reports that President Trump, we know that he's famous for tweets, President Trump tweeted in Persian to send a message to Iran during this anniversary of their revolution. He is putting them on notice. The meeting in Warsaw, at the top of the list is the Iranian aggression and how they're going to deal with that. This conference, hosted by President Trump and his administration in Warsaw, Poland, is they're calling it a conference of peace and safety, or peace and security. Brothers and sisters, we are living in exciting times. And then RT News reports that Gavin Williamson, the UK's defense secretary, has given warning to Russia and China. Basically, he's placed them on notice, as I have been reporting. And based on an earlier report that at one point, Israel government's websites, several of them went down at the same time. It was reported that that was a cyber attack. It hasn't been confirmed by Israel, the government. However, there is imminent threat, my intel sources tell me, of a cyber attack, maybe an EMP, on the U.S., on the U.K., or both, or other places around the world. We are living in perilous times. The convergence of signs are coming upon us. Well, I don't know if I'll be on again tonight, so I want to leave you with this, just this. God loves you fiercely and passionately. For the believer, I'm not sharing this world news and these updates with you to create panic, as I've been accused of. That's not the point. We, in fact, as believers, we should be occupying and redeeming the time. We should be rejoicing. And as body of believers, as the Bible, when you study the Bible, We should be worshiping him in spirit and in truth, building one another up in the faith and reaching out to the lost in the world, sharing the gospel of grace. Well, if I don't get back on, who knows what's going to happen in the world? If I don't get back on tonight, God bless you. Have an awesome rest of your day. Shalom.